There's always room to go down. TikTok is the app that keeps on giving, with challenges and trends as brilliant as parking your car in the pool. And most recently, 2 challenges have gone massively viral, causing people with a shred of common sense to go, something ain't right. One of those challenges involves filing your front teeth, also known as how to guarantee you're never gonna have ice cream again in your life. Makes it really sensitive. Anyway, folks, today we're gonna be looking at that challenge and more in a segment I like to call, Shh, You So Stupid. Our first challenge today comes courtesy of Russia. I had to mute the original audio due to copyright reasons, but as you can see over here, this is a very normal situation with a stranger jumping on another stranger in public transportation. They're both very comfortable with this whole situation. Let me tell you something, folks. This is totally normal if you're in public transportation because nobody has any expectation nowadays to privacy or any type of personal space. Those are completely outdated concepts in the social media age where literally every corner of the world has been turned into a set of candid camera.
Can you look right over there at this big contraption right here for me? And can you smile?
Okay.
You're on the Candid Camera television show.
Who would have known Candid Camera was so ahead of its time? But folks, the difference between the old school Candid Camera and the new school TikTok Candid Cameras, it's that you cannot do it in a wholesome way. You literally have to commit a crime in order to get the person's reaction. And let's be honest, who doesn't want to go to jail in exchange for a 15-second video and hopefully a little bit of clout? As the great poet laureate Offset once said,
they do anything for clout.
The motto of our generation. And let's not forget, folks, that the more uncomfortable these men are in this situation, the better the content. We want to see them squirm. We want to see them literally see their lives flash before their eyes, because if this situation were the other way around, the repercussions would be serious. Which explains the sick pleasure that one gets from watching one of these types of prank videos, which is basically a non-lethal version of something you'd see in a Saw movie.
No! Ugh, the key is behind your eye, okay?
Why are there so many scary dolls in horror movies? And this whole comedy bit is so versatile that she can literally apply it to any situation. Like here, she's just walking up to random strangers at the mall and harassing their boyfriends. And clearly somebody can't take a joke. Folks, it's just innocent child's play. Why can't people just walk up and have inappropriate contact with people that they don't know in public places? It's not like there's a global pandemic going on. It's not like we're being told to social distance and wear masks. In fact, it's quite the opposite. People are roaming the streets of towns all over the world wearing no masks and exchanging open-mouth kisses with random strangers who walk by. So this is the perfect environment to walk up to random strangers and grab their hands and be less than 6 feet apart because, folks, as has been evident by the actions of several American TikTokers, a pro-COVID movement is stronger than ever on TikTok thanks to these brave creators who have dedicated their lives to spreading this virus as much as they can. Because as is said in many TikTok circles, more COVID, more clout. That is why this creator skips every transmission process and goes straight to mouth to mouth. Yes, folks, she is walking up to supposedly random strangers and kissing them in the lips while wearing a ski mask, which is very appropriate on so many levels. Why is this account not banned? Why should they be banned? I don't see anything wrong with this lady doing this exact prank, wearing a ski mask in the middle of a children's playground in the middle of a global pandemic. She's just doing a TikTok spin-off of Prank Invasion without the consent. Imagine a man doing this. Yes, this man didn't even go as far as that lady by walking up to strangers and kissing without consent, and he no longer has a career. You sure need help. I mean, why would anybody who's walking around doing what she's doing need help? Let's call a spade, folks. What she is doing is acceptable behavior by every stretch of the imagination. Just like sitting through a 6-hour flight where the person behind you decides to put their dirty feet on your headrest. But let's move from Russian TikTok to American TikTok where things are a lot better.
I'm gonna file my teeth down with a nail file because they are not perfect. I have some ridges and we're balling on a budget.
Brace yourselves, it's a TikTok trend that's making many people cringe. Filing teeth with a nail file.
What the hell am I watching? Is what any reasonable person would say. But folks, we are in a time beyond reason where we will look back someday and think, how the hell was that movie Idiocracy so right?
What I do is just like you know, you know what I mean? Like,
and we thought the past was bad. The future is even worse. Keep me in the present.
Guys, it's literally working. Wait, let me give myself some vampire teeth now.
This DIY procedure is giving dentists a toothache.
I don't mean to be that guy, but they're not good dentists if they're getting toothaches.
I think people have been in lockdown for a few months, so we're all used to kind of cutting our own hair
and maybe filing our own nails. But I think what people don't realize is that your hair will grow back and your nails will grow back. But of course, we get one set of teeth, and once you file it down, it's never gonna grow back.
What? I refuse to believe that. I'm sure there's some type of treatment the scientists are working on to make your teeth grow back, or maybe even do a transplant from a pig. I mean, if you think about it, it could technically work. Look at those pearly whites.
You did do a bad thing. You just said your teeth were so pretty and you just chop them right off there, man. Don't get mad at me when your teeth are more sensitive than a 2-year-old crying over spilled milk, because I ain't gonna help you. You're gonna need some veneers or something. Hopefully you didn't go far enough that some blood goes out of there.
What the hell did TikTok do to this dentist? Why is he talking like that? This app's out of control.
One person who tried filing her teeth wrote in the caption, "Whatever you do, don't do this. I only did because I'm stupid and was curious."
Folks, we should take a moment and admire just how incredibly self-aware TikTokers are. They know what they're doing is awful and they still do it.
My gosh.
This is the metal one I used. I originally used just a nail file and it wasn't working, so I moved to this.
It's so unfortunate that companies make nail filers that don't work well on teeth. I'm personally looking forward to the day when companies develop a product that's the equivalent of an electric sander for your teeth.
16-year-old Aislinn Rendulic told me she tried DIY dentistry to fix her crooked teeth after seeing the technique on TikTok. Big mistake.
That just, like, looking at it just is painful.
It was not painful when I did it.
Oh, you see, folks, nothing to worry about. It wasn't painful when she did it. I bet there were no long-term effects either.
But as the days went on and I would drink cold drinks or ice cream, I felt a lot of sensitivity in my teeth.
Wait, no way. Who could have seen that coming? This is a calamity. They're going to have to get rid of the whole tooth filing section at the pharmacy. Wait, my producer's telling me there's no such thing, so...
19-year-old Mia Dio says she used a bargain basement nail file to smooth out her teeth.
Oh, she sure got the bargain she wanted. And by that, I mean a life where eating some ice cream is one of the most painful things she can do.
I go to a dentist because I am in what was at the time the epicenter of COVID-19, and I did not feel like leaving my apartment.
This makes absolute sense, folks. This cosmetic procedure could not have waited a couple of weeks or maybe even a few months. This had to be done immediately before the trend expired on TikTok.
Never use a nail file to reshape your teeth.
Dentist Todd Bertman calls the practice horrifying and says it does irreparable damage to your enamel.
Folks, let's be honest right now. These dentists don't know anything about how TikTok works. You can't be thinking about science when you're thinking about clout.
You're gonna end up with sensitive teeth, pain, and probably root canals as well.
Wait, Mr. Doctor, so you're telling me that all these people who did a DIY cosmetic procedure at home on their teeth so that they could save money and get it done quickly for a TikTok trend are in fact gonna end up spending more money so they can fix their teeth? Next TikTok trend is how to do a root canal from home. Anyway, defenders, make sure you like and subscribe for more videos like this. If you like, we'll be another person who does not file their teeth down. Tell me in the comments down below, what do you think? I want to know. Check out these videos right here. They're good too. Make sure you're still washing your hands out, touching your faces. Stay away from stupid people. I love all of you defenders. Have an amazing day. Peace.